Before I turn us loose for the day, I want to remind you that we are so thankful for your time. So the reminder here is thank you. Thank you for dedicating some time today to spend, whether that was digging deeper into autism that you already know a lot about, or whether that was just coming to listen and learn a little bit more about autism because you're new to this experience. We welcome you and we're so glad that you're with us and that you've joined us today to listen and to learn. The other thing I will say is that if you're interested in digging deeper, we have a lot of different opportunities, not just us here at the University of Missouri, but also around the world. There are different eco-autism programs that are focused on different aspects of professional, essentially autism best practices. And so please don't hesitate to engage with us. That's what we're all about. We want to make autism best practices available to all, regardless of where you live. I'm from Missouri, so I'm very passionate about rural healthcare, really passionate about making sure people in underserved and rural locations have access to what they need when and where they need it. But that actually starts with professionals being in those places and meeting the needs of people who are autistic in their communities. And so, to those of you who are listening that are part of any of our Eco Autism programs, thank you so much. For those of you who want to join one, please do. Again, they're no cost to you. You can come, you can learn, and we would welcome you to do that in any way that you feel comfortable. Also, want to say thank you to all of our speakers. I think they did an amazing job. I've learned so much today from each of them, and certainly I hope that you have as well. The last thing that I will say is thank you again to my team who's done a remarkable job planning this event for you. Again, we are not professional event planners, but I think we do a pretty great job. And so I'm very proud of the work that we do here at Eco Autism Communities. We are doers, as I like to say. And so as we think about doing and being and actually getting work done, I hope that you see that. And I also, again, want to just acknowledge particularly Melinda Odom's leadership, but along with my entire team. They've done just a remarkable job of making sure that we are covering and supporting all of you in your ability to learn, to grow, to think, to be curious about topics that you may have about autism. We will post the recordings of each one of our sessions in about a month. So be on the lookout for that. You'll also start to see them popping up on social media. So if you follow us on socials, you'll be able to find them there as well. Also, the archive of our past symposium speakers are also on our website. So if you're like, she said that this content is kind of like a longitudinal thing, yes, it is. And so please don't hesitate to go back and look at things from previous years. We've talked about everything from feeding disorders to profound autism, different types of panels, different types of things, and that's there intended for you to be able to access however you feel comfortable, whenever you feel comfortable, because again, it's all about creating access to those autism best practices. So thank you, thank you, thank you for your time, for your attention. Don't forget to make sure you do the survey link, especially for those of you who are wanting continuing education credit. But honestly, I would really love it if as many of you could do that as you can. We take feedback really seriously. And my team probably is laughing when they hear me say that because we really do. We look at those comments. We analyze what you're asking, or you're talking about. We want to make sure that this is meaningful to you. I could talk about autism all day, and frankly, I usually do. So what I want to do is be useful to you. And so help us to understand what are the things that landed well for you? What are the things that you're like, maybe not next time. Obviously we're going to always be learning. We always, always want to learn and have that feedback from you. So please do us a favor and complete that survey when you get it. And as it's being dropped, I believe a link is also being dropped in the chat. So thank you again. And also thank you to Renata. I personally, one of my very favorite things about the symposium, we've been working with Renata at Fall for Art for a couple of years now, quite a while actually. And I love the artwork that she does. It brings to life the content. And it also is a really great way to review the high points of some of the talks and the experiences that we've had together today. So I hope you enjoy them as much as I do, but thank you so much for that talent. It's an incredible talent. And I also think, again, it allows more inclusive experiences for people who don't want to just listen or who don't want to read my slides or other people's slides. It gives us those pictures, those beautiful images that every year you put together for us, Renata, and we are so grateful to you for that as well. All right, everyone. I know that it has been a busy day. I hope that you have enjoyed this, and I also hope that you have a lovely rest of your evening and enjoy the holiday weekend for those of you who are celebrating a holiday. Otherwise, we will see all of you, hopefully, in Eco Autism programs. If not, we'll see you soon. Thank you, everyone.